going to be pretty bad for them.
Careful till you catch it again. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
One more time.
Hup. Tag.
Well done.
That's so satisfying every time. And they drop such fun shinies.
They really do.
Oh, okay, so here's a crocoid. You saw that first trio of bananas we got was called First Crocoid Crack. This is another example of a crocoid enemy. First, I want to get this guy out of here. Get away.
Looks like he's wearing concrete on the outside.
Yeah, so hard to destroy. It looks
you're not
like.
going to be able to punch him.
Haha.
I'm not sure the mud's going to do much, or sand is going to do much
So I'm
either.
not
Way down, it's way down.
Since he's made of concrete, I can't really make a dent myself, so I'm
However,
going to have to rely on...
oh
no, that could have been really bad.
oh,
Hey, bud.
There we go.
Yeah, let me take care of him
still
real quick.
there.
Take his shiny, shiny key.
Jump! And climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash.
Don't take count of the outsiders.
Don't be scared, Hot Rock.
That might be a generalization, Odd Rock.
Yeah, we just got here.
We just got here and talked to one monkey. Let's keep an
chill.
open mind.
Yeah, so Odd Rock suggests to go down there, but before we do that, I actually want to take a look around and actually get a sense of our bearings. If you follow this water spout here in the lagoon layer, if we follow that all the way up, you can actually see that is not the sky at all. We were actually under the seafloor, and that is the ocean slowly dripping down into this layer, which is a pretty clear sign that we're actually deep underground right now. You can see we actually probably fell through that hole up above, which is where we landed earlier. So this is all an underground layer of the planet, and we're gonna explore and smash as much of this as we can.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep finding more
Actually,
bananas.
you know what? I want to get down there in style, so I'm gonna.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I love
around.
this.
Do
This
some
is so
turf
cool.
surfing.
Some turf surfing here.
Turf.
Oh yeah,
surf.
look at that.
I want to explore a little bit. I want to get a
Do
good sense
some
of what's around here.
mow some lawns while you're at it.
Yeah, get a little more vanadium gold.
All right.
Yeah, and then I'll rip off a chunk. Like again, you could just pretty much pull a chunk out of almost anywhere, any surface, any wall, the ground.
Never get tired of seeing his face like that.
It's pretty much all I've been doing is turf surfing.
It's easy to switch between the two as well, so I'm going to use that to go ahead and hit this checkpoint here.
All right.
And
Good
I
luck-
see
good luck, bud.
an ominous sparking block of terrain
Oh, this is
material.
fun. Yeah,
One of my favorite things to do.
we're going to grab a chunk of this boom rock here, which is what this material is called. Can you guess what it does? Yeah, you can see it crackling with energy. I'm going to aim at this wall right here.
A conveniently
throw.
target.
Pretty much take it out.
Conveniently placed
Yeah.
target.
Oh, and there's a treasure chest. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Again, being rewarded for destroying as much of the terrain as possible.
Yeah. There's another door right there that I could be able to punch through, but you know what? Since we have
Blow
boom rock
it up.
convinced,
Let's
I
do it
want
in
to
style.
knock a little harder. Ooh, goodies. Sorry.
I think. Is there something else back there?
Yeah, quick hand
Yeah.
slap to pick up those.
Yeah, we see an
collectibles
opening. Go
there.
down there. There
Oh
you
my goodness!
Remember, you have to eat a whole banana at home if you're playing along.
Please don't.
go. Banana 3.
Very good. Oh, I
at
want to take a
those
minute to
water
enjoy
effects.
DK taking a quick dip here underwater. Hey, you know, it's
Looks
important
wonderful.
to rinse
He's a good
off.
swimmer.
Yeah. Always wash your fruit, everybody. Yeah, so we can punch her. Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Thought you could get the upper hand on me, huh? There we go.
Never.
That ought to do it. I'm going to go back and grab one more chunk of boom rock here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like some stuff we could use again.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Make our way over there.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to use it on the concrete wall, but I also
I was
want that
gonna say.
fossil real bad. I'm just going to
There
use that
we
to collect
go.
that
Oh my
release
There's a
God.
boom rock right there. That's what you
Yeah.
use. Yeah.
and take out
Blow
that
it all
concrete
up?
wall there, too.
Yes.
That
Okay,
was
another
a
piece of
lot
treasure?
easier than using the stone to chip away at it.
Yeah, and
That's
like-
for sure.
Oh.
You just keep going here. You can really wreak havoc. You can really punch your way through so much of this terrain. Really leave your personal mark on all surrounding
Yeah,
environments.
it's
And
like,
it's-
why go forward when you can go all the way around? That's just me. I just destroy it all. There's like nothing left.
And it's worth mentioning that the destruction that you're wreaking is lingering. It's persisting.
Yeah, actually, you want
Yes.
to see something pretty cool? If I take a minute here and I go to the map screen, you can actually see all the destruction we're causing is reflected in real time in the map, which I think is the coolest way to keep track of just how much you're smashing and breaking as you go along. Even that door that I knocked there, you can see through that all the way into where we were. So these fully 3D maps are keeping track of what you're doing. I think that is such a cool touch.
It really is.
Yeah.
There's so much more to destroy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. I should get
One
to it.
way to make your mark on the world, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, let's
Make
knock
our
on
way
this
there.
door. Well, take care of that.
Not too shabby.
Thanks, bud. High five.
Wow, you gonna high five like that too?
I'm gonna grab more boom rock here. Can never get enough boom rock. Really appreciate boom rock. Yeah.
Here we go.
See if I can aim. Take care
Right
of
in
this.
the middle.
Turnstile. Made
Hey,
concrete
well
here.
done.
Thank you.
One way to solve your problem.
I like being thorough, though. We're gonna go ahead and
I
take care of all these.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Take care of you too. There you go. Quick hand slap to collect.
All right. Was there anything
Oh,
else? Oh,
I
oh,
see.
So,
Banana.
yeah, hand slap again is a quick way to get a sense of what's hiding in the terrain around you.
let's get to that wall.
You can see there's a concrete doorway there that I could punch through with boom rock. I could blow that up if I wanted.
could do that.
But I like doing things like a Kong, so
You are missing the gold fountain this way, though. I have to point it out.
but I got to my snack faster. So
Yes.
Less effort.
well done. DK. Okay, yeah, let's do some more
Tunneling.
terraforming here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's smash our way through this terrain, see what just waits on the other side of this wall.
A treasure chest.
treasure chest.
How fortuitous.
Punching my way through here. Yeah, you really are free to carve your own path through some of these layers and levels. Exploration and destruction are kind of the same thing in this game, which I really enjoy.
You're making your way through here now.
Just another day in the mines.
And you are getting rewarded for destroying this
think
terrain
I've
as you
struck-
go
I've
through.
struck-
There's
Plan.
the treasure.
Lots of
Yeah,
treasure chests. And
Get on
gold.
out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
Oh,
Fresh air. There we go.
all the way
Yeah,
around.
so you can see I just dug my way through that entire wall over there. Actually, let me get higher up here and get another sense of our surroundings.
That's a good idea.
Come up here. Kind of see what's awaiting. I actually want to go to that hill over there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whee!
See what awaits us over in this area. That's a
So
convenient
much.
path for me to follow. Yeah, there's so much more hiding over here up just on the top
little
part of this
crabs.
layer. Oh, I think I see somebody.
All right,
We're
so
visiting
now we
over
have
there.
something new.
Oh, yeah. On the other side of this shifty stone.
Yeah,
And now it's
Shifty
gonna
Stone
turn
is
that.
cool. Shifty Stone
Aptly
turns,
named.
turns into
For real.
whatever I throw at it to create little platforms here. It is time, though, so I better keep moving.
Yeah, it will go away, so you have to be careful. But look who he is.
Hello, Cranky
Hello,
Kong.
Cranky Kong.
Let's say hi to Cranky here.
Do you have to exasperate him like that?
It's fun. You know what? He's probably got a big, long rant waiting for me, so I don't know that I want to sit through all that right
Yeah,
now.
you know, we
It's
got
okay.
things to
But-
do.
but
We got
I-
bananas
yeah,
to find.
I will high five him, though. Hey, bud. Good to see you, Cranky
You
Kong.
need to be kinder to your elders.
Bye.
All right, so now we can go over here.
Ooh, yeah, I want to check out these pipes.
Yes.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah. Like I said, you pretty much leave your mark everywhere you go in this game. Let me hop up here, take a look what's in this reservoir.
Oh,
So we see a banana down there. Then there's
Yeah.
going to be a good way to get it.
Yeah, so you can see this conveniently placed popper switch. Punch this, I can actually raise it up a little bit.
Nice one.
Go ahead.
Get it to one time. Yeah, you got it. All right, great.
Like I said, always watch your fruit. Oh, yeah, I'm getting drenched over here, though. Yeah. Yeah, another quick little chance to just take a quick little swim. Enjoy it. We are in the lagoon layer after all. Why not take a little quick dip?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I should probably climb my way back out of here. Again, DK can climb on most surfaces in this game as well, so it's pretty easy to get where you need to go. And I'm going to use the same idea to get to the top
All
of
the
the
way up
pipes here.
here. Yep.
See what's waiting for us up here.
Like,
Nice.
you make it over to the next pipe. You should be able to.
I believe I can. I'm going to do a little roll and jump,
There we go.
Nice.
which is also a returning move from classic DK
Well
games.
timed. Well timed.
A
Well
little bit of a
executed.
bravery required roll and jump.
you got it.
Yeah, so this is more Shifty Stone. Let's see what happens when I give it a good whack.
And you've activated a Shifty Smash challenge.
Familiar barrel cannons.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, but it's timed, so you'll have to really
Yeah, let's see. Go, go, DK, go,
You got it,
go,
you got
go,
it, you
go,
got it.
go,
Be precise
go,
about
go,
it.
Go. There.
did it.
Ah, so I cleared all of that,
Well done.
which pops up yet another banana for me to enjoy.
This would be a lot of bananas if people had eaten at home, just saying.
Listen, are you a DK fan or are you a DK fan? Enjoy.
We're getting our potassium intake today
Yeah.
for sure.
That is
Yeah, so
sure.
these pipes are fun. One other thing, you can actually look and see, since we are technically under the ocean, you can see that all the ground is lit up by the ocean above us with that cool little wavy texture there.
Yeah, it is really cool.
This is a gorgeous game.
It really
It
is.
is.
Yeah, like I said, so much loving detail put in every corner of it. Speaking of every corner of it, I go down this pipe, I can find yet another banana.
All right. Is that number 5?
I've
I'm not
lost count. I think we're at 5-3 bananas ago.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, so that's another quick little example of just how hidden some of these bananas are. You really got to explore every nook and cranny of these games. Let's see if I can make a bigger crater in my crater.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's pretty satisfying. Yeah, you know what? I should probably head back where we came, though.
Yeah.
See more of what was waiting in that earlier reservoir area. More conveniently placed boom rock. I will pick this up.
Let's go right through here.
Yeah, just make my way through here.
That is some entrance you're making.
Ah!
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, so these are Peekaboopoid enemies. These are more baddies for DK to fight.
And they're all in this area.
Get away from me! Get away! Get away! In fact, let me go ahead.
The cutest
Oh,
jump
they're
scare
on you, they're
ever.
on you.
Go ahead and start.
There you go.
Oh,
So a
okay.
convenient way to make a door. Pick up more fossils. I'm gonna work my way
Oh my
through the
gosh,
door I made here.
there's more of them.
Oh, there's just so many of these Peekaboopoids.
Did you get the last one? There it is. Okay. Well done.
Didn't like the way that rock was looking at me. Yeah. Oh, so you can see that reservoir down there. It looks like there's some action waiting down there for me. But before we do that,
There we
get
go.
out of here, Peekaboopoids. More of you. You brought so many friends to the party.
You thought they were going to listen to you? That was your first mistake.
Well, DK will just have to make sure he leaves a lasting impression on them. Oh, hello.
I love it.
What a
there's
handsome
another
looking,
one.
what a handsome looking rock.
Need some dental work done, though.
Go ahead and there you go. Oh no, sorry, busted lip. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that part. So if I follow this path up over here, I can actually find this strange portal here. Can't seem to punch through it, but just as we have done earlier in that earlier segment, by making music with the help of Odd Rock, we can unblock that ceiling tape and head into this first challenge course.
This is a really cool part.
This is fun. And there are challenge courses like this spread out all over the
throughout.
layer, and each one is a little bit different and requires a little bit different skills and abilities
Yeah.
of the player.
Psych myself up here. Let's
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
So this one's pretty much monkey bars, which is familiar for DK.
Gotta be careful.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
here.
Phew, I thought
Yeah.
It's
you
all
missed.
about
Look out below.
timing.
Yeah. Go ahead and get these collectibles here. More Banandium gold.
Timing or punching?
Oh.
Wow. That was.
Careful, it's a long way down.
Yeah.
An infinity way down. I
look
actually
out.
think so.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
There you go.
Okay, all right. You're making us nervous.
Sorry. Don't mean to.
Oh, you're getting pushed a little bit.
Another
There you
boost
go.
of
Okay.
confidence.
You're
How's that?
showboating too much, BK. Let's keep it going.
So I could drop down here now, collect this first banana in this area.
Nice.
And there we go.
Punch through these crates really quickly.
Oh, and a balloon. So
Yep.
now if you fall, you'll be
Nice.
rescued.
Which is great.
All right,
I
let me
can't
work
say how
my
many
way
times
through
I
this.
fell here.
So there are 3 bananas in here. We're only going to get 2, but a third one is hiding somewhere. So in each of these challenge courses, you're going to want to look for that little hidden surprise as the third banana. But for now,
Yeah, we saw it on the challenge screen at the beginning where it showed 3 banana slots.
We're going to save that one for you guys to figure
don't
out.
like competition. Get wet. My banana. Thank you. We'll never get tired of that face. Every time he sees a Banandium gem in this game, starts frothing at the mouth. Good job, DK.
Never gets tired of bananas either. So.
So we'll hop into this big barrel cannon, blast our way back up, and keep going in the lagoon layer.
And we're making our way back. Here we are, back in the lagoon layer.
Hope you're keeping track at home of how many things are cleverly designed like monkey-themed objects in this layer. Again, there's a lot of very good art in this
Just
game.
saw on the flowers right there.
Morgan,
They're
back.
They're back.
So now I will
Way
finally
down?
make. Oh no! You followed me. Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Actually, let me try something else.
You know, spin
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
Get away!
See, I would be running away at this point if I was him.
I should have left
DK
one.
does not run.
I left one. He could have. I don't know. More of you. Go ahead, work my way
I
down
just
here.
said DK does not run.
DK does though. Me do. I do. I run. What you looking at, bud?
Oh.
Like Odd Rock said earlier, they're
Yeah,
not very
we've got
friendly to
another
outsiders.
unfriendly.
Wow, and they just
Monkey.
gave you the cold shoulder right after, too.
Seems pretty bad for a reservoir.
Yeah.
Maybe the opposite of a reservoir.
Well, maybe we can help them out
Yeah.
while
Yeah.
we're here.
Salvager monkeys seem to be fishing up scrap as a living, so this is probably going to be pretty bad for them. if I
Careful
help
till
them
you
out.
catch it again. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
One more time.
Hup. Tag.
Well
it.
done.
That's so satisfying every time. And they drop such fun shinies.
They really do.
Okay, so here's a crocoid. You saw that first trio of bananas we got was called First Crocoid Crack. This is another example of a
nice
crocoid
catch.
enemy. First, I want to get this guy out of here. Get away.
Looks like he's wearing concrete on the outside.
Yeah, so hard to destroy, it looks
You're not
like.
going to be able to punch him.
Haha. Thanks.
I'm not sure the mud's going to do
Oh.
much or sand is going to
Yeah.
do much
So I'm
either.
not
Way
gonna be-
down, it's way down.
Since he's made of concrete, I can't really make a dent myself, so I'm
However,
going to have to rely on...
oh,
Oh, no. That could have been really bad.
oh,
Hey, bud.
There we go.
Yeah, let me take care of him
still
real quick.
there.
Take his shiny, shiny key.
If that was just an inch closer to the boom rock, things
Yeah.
would have gone down a little differently.
So I'll give that key a good whack and unlock this void stake that's been blocking the way down. If I give this a few good whacks itself...
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! That is fresh Banandium gem. I want those so bad.
Stone, I was scared alone. Then your beat showed the way to
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline. Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies. Walls. The ground. And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
One more!
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks. Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Do it, DK!
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities. The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform! With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza! Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bananza! Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich! Spread your wings and soar through the sky. You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza! Bananza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy. You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try. As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too.
Good one!
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops. Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline. Or even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your look to suit the situation. If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this, or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.